Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel where we talk all things Janet Jackson. My name is Grass, and today we will finally, after all this time, be ranking every single song from Janet Jackson's All For You. This was a long time coming. It took a long time, and I apologize. It's been a couple of weeks. I was away. Life's been busy, and a good busy though. It's been a good busy. So I've been away. I had to see Deadpool and Wolverine. So I wanted to avoid the internet so I can avoid spoilers. But I'm back. I'm here, and I'm very excited to be with you guys, but my apologies for my absence, but I'm here, I'm back, and I'm excited to be with you guys once again. Thank you for your patience. You guys have been so kind. But yes, today we're going to be ranking every song off of Janet Jackson's All For You album. Y'all disagree with the rankings I had on the previous albums? Stay tuned, because I'm going to have some songs on here during the rankings that you will think I am just messing with y'all, but this is genuinely my opinion on this album. So please be patient with me. Thank you so very much. There are a total of 14 songs on the album, not including the interludes. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Let's not waste y'all time. Coming in at song, oh boy, song number 14 is Would You Mind? Okay, guys, don't come. Just hold on. Just give me a minute. Let me explain myself, please. The reason why I put Would You Mind at the bottom, I don't think this is a bad song. I really don't. But it sounds good. The rhythm is great. All of that stuff. The performances are actually quite funny. But my thing with this song is that, listen, you can make songs about sex. We've seen Janet do it, and they've been great. Anytime, any place is good. Some Days Tonight, Funny How Time Flies, all of those are great. And this one is no exception, but this is definitely the most extreme song that she's had about sex. She's direct. She's very, the words, the lyrics in this one are bold. And that's not a problem. It's just for someone like me, I don't like that. And it's not because Janet did anything wrong. It's just because it's not someone tailored towards me. A lot of people clearly like that. It resonates with other people. It's just not with me. So while Would You Mind does sound good, it's a song where if I'm re-listening to this album, I skip it. I skip it every time because I don't want to go too explicit about that kind of stuff. I like to keep it subtle. So the song is very aggressive, and that's it's so aggressive that I literally could not handle it. So that's why it's at number 14. So please forgive me, but number 14 is Would You Mind. I hope y'all don't mind that song. No, I'm gonna get so much flack for that. Coming in at number 13 is China Love is a song where the rhythm is fine. I like what they were going for. The production is nice. The production is what shines in this song, especially the dun 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 dun. That's cool and all, but looking at the song, it's just not a song that excites me. It's not a song that I really go back to. It's a song where if I hear it, it's oh yeah, this is nice. This is cool. But more than likely, if the song comes up on my playlist, I'll skip it probably half the time because I'm not really in the mood for it. So there's really not much for me to say about the song. It's just not a song that I really have to go back to. So number 13 is China Love. Coming up at number 12 is similar to China Love. Love Scene Ooh Baby is another song where I don't go back to that often. But the reason why it beat China Love is because I just love the backgrounds and the chorus. I do think the chorus sounds good. The ooh baby, ooh baby, that sounds good. I really like that with the music. It sounds nice. It's probably lovely for a night drive, but other than that, it's also not a song that I really go back to as much. But again, it beats China Love a little bit just because I do like the production and the backgrounds on this, and the chorus does sound really good. So number 12, Love Scene Ooh Baby. Coming in at number 11, we have Feel So Right I really do adore this song. It's a really good song. The message is simple enough. It feels so right when I'm with you. and the production and her vocals shine in this one. Her vocals really are pretty great in this song. I really do enjoy them. And Feel So Right it sounds so good. That's why the song beats the other two, because it just sounds so good. I just really love the way it sounds. I just love listening to it. This is a song, unlike the previous two songs, that I wouldn't skip. The other three, I'm sorry. The other three songs, I would never skip this song because I like this song. And last year, if I had done this video, I probably would have ranked this higher. But because I've, learned more about Janet, listened to the music more, understand lyrics of all the songs more, this one has to go lower. But I do like this song a lot, and it is a song that I do go back to sometimes. So number 11 is Feel So Right. And number 10, we have. So we went from Feel So Right to You Ain't Right, which is crazy. But You Ain't Right is the beginning of the album, and that's one way to start an album. It starts off strong, like I trusted you and you stabbed me in my bag. You ain't right, yeah. Like you, I'm being so silly. I apologize, but You Ain't Right is a song that I do enjoy. I think this is one of those songs though that I don't go to as much, but I really do appreciate the song for its lyrical meaning. And so that's why this is ranked at number 10, higher than the other ones, because again, I definitely listen to Feel So Right more than You Ain't Right. But You Ain't Right has more lyrical meaning. Therefore, I have it a step up from Feel So Right. But it's a great song. The vocals are strong and gritty and, really nice. So number 10 is You Ain't Right. Coming in at number 9, we have. When We Ooh is a song that definitely would have been towards the bottom with Would You Mind, China Love, and Love Scene. But this song got elevated in these past 2 years, this year and last year, because of her performing it last year and just me listening to it more from that. Because I saw the tour twice. The Together Again tour I saw twice. I saw it in Tinley Park and in Chicago. So, but in 2023, she performed this song. And this song sounds so good. Like, she sounded really good singing this song. So since then, I've listened to this song a lot. And this song also has a simple message. But the reason why it beat You Ain't Right is because this song just... Ooh, like it just sounds like, this song really sounds good. Like I love listening to this song at night, driving to it on the way to work. I love listening to this song. I love the meaning behind it. It just feels, this is a song that feels so right, So I just really love the sound of this, the background vocals, the production. It's very rainy. Does that make sense? There's like an aesthetic to the song. Like when I think of this song, I think of the night time, I think of rain, I think of like blues and greens and some grays. Like it reminds me of Every Time, like the video, like something like that. This song has a very strong aesthetic to it, and that's what I really appreciate about this song. So yes, number 9 is When We Ooh. Coming in at number 8, we have a very fun song, and that is Come On Get Up is a really good song. It's again, simple message, getting up on your feet, dancing, enjoying yourself, have a good time, And I love it. I think it sounds great. And I really think that it was genius of her to open up her All For You tour with this song. I think that was perfect. I think that was the best way to open that tour. But the song is very simple, very fun. I love listening to it. Very summery. In terms of the vibes, sunshine and warm, and it's very nice. So I really do enjoy this dance song. I love this dance track. It's very underrated in my opinion. I wish that because I saw that Janet was originally going to make a video for this song, and I think the video is just going to be a compilation of her on tour, like the You video and the Because of Love and What I'll Do video and Black Cat video, showing the compilations of her tour. That's what this would have been, but those plans were scrapped. I don't know why, which is unfortunate because I think this should have been a worldwide single. So, but it's still a great song. Number 8 is Come On Get Up. All right, y'all, we are now reaching the top half of the All For You album, and coming in at number 7, we have a song that I bet you think is about you. and that is
Ha ha hoo hoo, thought you get the money too. Greedy motherfuckers trying to have the cake and eat it too.
Son of a Gun, I bet you think the song is about you. I really enjoy this. First of all, the message is great. This feels in a way like a diss track towards Renee Elizondo because, you know, Son of a Gun, I bet you think the song is about you. And apparently, during their divorce, Janet and Renee Elizondo, he, I think, got to keep the beach house, I think, that they had, which I think, I think I heard that somewhere. That may or may not be true. But in the song, Janet says, "Stupid B in my beach house. You know, no one else can go and act a fool. Be Lisa Story on the news. Never me, sucker. I never be a lover. I'd rather make a supper. You stupid mother." Oh, hey! I love this one. I like this song. Let me hush up before I change this and put it up. But I love Son of a Gun. I love the espionage feeling to it. Carly Simon is a great addition to the song, and the remix with Missy Elliott sounds good too. But this is a song. I love the espionage, the message, the tone, and this is a very different sounding Janet. But I like that. I really like that. So this is a really good song, and I like it a lot. Number 7, Son of a Gun. Bet you think the song is about you. Number 6 is a song where I don't know if people will agree. I think some people may think it's too low. But personally, this is how I feel about it. Still a great song though. Number 6 is
And I can't believe you're mine.
Doesn't Really Matter is a light, fun-hearted song that is, the message again is very clear. That's one thing about this album. A lot of the songs on here is very like direct, cut and clear, simple. We know what we're talking about in the song. It's not hard to digest this album. And this song is no exception. You know, I will love you regardless. Doesn't matter if your looks, doesn't matter, you know, what you look like, you know. So, you know, it's all about what's up in here. The inner being. So that's pretty great. The only reason why it's at number 6 is because the other songs, I just like them more, in my personal opinion. So don't come for me. That's just how I feel. But I do think Doesn't Really Matter is a great song. I think it does deserve to be number 1. I'm glad it got to number 1, and it's a wonderful addition to the Nutty Professor 2 movie. So Doesn't Really Matter is a great song. Number 6, Doesn't Really Matter. We are now reaching our top 5 songs. We are now at number 5. Number 5 is a very really aggressive song that really plays with you at the beginning and then boom, explodes on you like a black cat. Pun absolutely intended. So number 5 goes to Trust to Try. Is a fast, you know, and great song, and I love the rocky feel to it, and I love the beginning where it's all like ballet sounding. Trust not an easy thing you say. Never thought the game of love this way you play. You know, I love how she plays with you like that at the beginning. It's so ballet and light, and then all of a sudden it's like, girl, you hear that guitar riff, and then it's like, bam! It's like an explosion. I love the feel of the song. This song, you know, in a way, this song in the beginning reminds me of Michael Jackson, The Dangerous Tour, when he popped out on stage and then the stage exploded and you just see him standing there for 2 minutes looking badass as I don't know what. This song reminds me of that in the beginning because of the way it just explodes you with energy in the beginning. That's what that moment reminds me of. There's like every time I think of this song, I think about that moment. But the message of this song is clear. You know, this, forget that past relationship. Let's give this trust a try. You know, let's make this a good relationship. So I really do enjoy the song. This is a wonderful song. Highly recommend it. I don't think this song was released as a single. I don't think it was. Maybe it was. If I'm wrong, let me know. If it wasn't, it should have been. I think this song could have been a hit. Maybe not number 1. But I definitely think it could have been a hit. But number 5 goes to Trust to Try. At number 4, we have a very hopeful song. And we have a song that really can tug at your emotions. Really. Especially if you're going through a difficult time. So number 4 is Better Days is, it's a great song. It's a wonderful song, and I love the placement of the song and how she puts it at the end. You know, she didn't talked about her friend stabbing her in the back. You know, you ain't right. You know, talked about, you son of a gun, I bet you thought the song's about you. And like, hey, like, give trust a try in this new relationship. And then she tells the truth, and now we're here at, you know what? life isn't fair, but you know, who cares? No one's listening, so I'm gonna go on about it and make tomorrow and today a new day, better day. And I love the message of the song. I love the sound of her voice. She sounds so light and pleasant and wonderful. And the production, oh, the production. You know, this song could have been number one on my list, but there was one thing that Jimmy and Terry did that, oh, I wish they just did something different. So at the end, you know, the singing fades, and then all you hear is the strings in the background. They sound so, the melodies and so like hypnotic. It sounds so beautiful, and it continuously builds up like dun, dun, like it goes up a pitch. And I wish it would have went up to a pitch where it stayed like dun, 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 and it faded out like that. But no, it kept going up and up and up, and then it stopped suddenly, and then it went to the outro, which is cool. I enjoyed that, but I do think it would have been more effective. They had just built it up a little bit and then kept it on like one note and faded out. That would have made it a very effective song, and that definitely would have made Better Days number one in my opinion, or number two. But it's still a wonderful song. I love it so very much. It's a deep cut song that really people would enjoy. I know that people would enjoy the song if more people knew about it. So number 4 goes to Better Days. We are now in our top 3 songs. Number 3 is a song that a lot of single people probably love singing. Number 3 goes to Someone to Call My Lover is an amazing song. It's so fun, it's so lighthearted, and it's so hopeful. Like, hey, I'm single now, and I'm looking for that special guy, special girl. Hey, where you at? You gonna be my lover? Maybe we'll meet in the bar. Maybe we'll drive a little funky car. Something like that. So I love the sound of this this song. I forget what sample they used in this, but it sounds really good in this. The it sounds really good. And one thing I will say is that hearing Janet live, not just watching videos, but actually going to a show, will elevate your opinion on a certain song, as we will see with my 20YO video ranking, because I'm already working on that one, because I didn't forget about Demeter Joe, don't worry, but there are songs on the 20YO album where I already like them, but because I heard them live, they got elevated so much. And that's Someone to Call My Lover. When she sang this live at the United Center, I was going I really loved hearing it. It sounded so fun. Everybody was dancing and smiling and having a good time. It was a true vibe with this song. So, I rock with the song a lot. And this song went to number 3. I think it deserved to be number 1. I think this could have been a number 1 single, but I loved it. I love it a lot, and I'm still glad that the song got the success it got. So number 3 is Someone to Call My Lover. At number 2, we have the Bonafide smash hit. Everybody loves this song. Everybody and their mama knows this song. This is the song that definitely just, Janet was skyrocketing at with this song. And that song is All For You. Is by far one of Janet's most successful songs, and is up there with Together Again, That's the Way Love Goes, Rhythm Nation, in the sense that these songs are so successful and just completely inspired so many people. And you know something? I'm 21 years old. Not a lot of people my age really listen to Janet Jackson. A lot of people, especially because I go to college, a lot of people listen to Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, a lot of, today's artists. But the people who do know Janet and have heard of Janet, every time I ask somebody, because if you know me, you really don't have to know me to know that I love 2 people. Obviously my family and all that stuff, but in terms of music, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. Those 2, love them with all of my heart. And people know that. You really don't have to know me that much to know that I love those 2, especially Janet Jackson. So if I ask somebody, hey, do you know any Janet Jackson songs? Almost every time somebody will say, I know that one song. I like that one song where she says, it's all for you. A lot of people know this song. This is the song. Because this song really did, change. I don't want to say change pop music, but it definitely inspired so many young artists. Not young artists, but so many artists today. A lot of people, when you listen to All For You and you listen to today's music, it's like, All For You, for some reason, sounds more fresh than some of the songs that y'all put out today. I don't know why that is. This song feels so timeless in the sense that anybody can listen to the song and love this song. You know, people my age, you know, kids can listen to the song and be like, oh, this is the Bob girl. They'll like this song. You know, 30, 40, 50 year olds, you know, they will love this song. You know, they will listen to it and enjoy it. And then you have, you know, those elderly people, you know, some of them, you know, you got the hip surgery, you know, you got the metal hips, you know, just all up in here, and you like, you know, you can't really move much, but when you hear the song, it's like, it's over you, if she really, come on, Harold, dance with me. So many people of many ages listen to the song and love this song. This song has over 100 million streams on Spotify for a reason. It deserves more, but I'm satisfied with it for now. But it's an incredible song, an amazing pop song, one of the best pop songs, dance songs of all time, and I mean that. I really think the song is so incredible and so amazing, and it did so many good things for Janet's career. Hell, even when this song was released, she beat Michael Jackson. Because Michael Jackson and Janet, they both released an album that year, All For You and Invincible. And All For You definitely won. You Rock My World was definitely, you know, a popular song, but that song went to number 5. This song went to number 1. And was there for 7 weeks. One of the longest running number 1 songs of her career. And this song tied Billie Jean. You know, that's how good this song is. This song is really, really good. So number 2 goes to All For You, an amazing song with an amazing legacy. I can't even talk because I'm so happy. But number 2 is All For You. So Grass, you just talked all this about All For You being a song with a strong legacy, timeless record, one of the best dance songs, pop songs of all time, you know, beating Michael Jackson. You say all that, but it's at number 2? Well, my friends, I want you to sit back and relax for this one. Because number 1 is a song that definitely is not going to be on everybody's number 1. Far from it. But I think that this song deserves way more credit than it gets. Number 1 goes to...
I had a career before, not tonight.
Truth is the song that literally defines why you should explore an artist catalog beyond the singles, beyond the hits. You know, let's not go to an artist and just listen to the hit songs, you know. Don't just listen to Together Again, All For You, That's The Way Love Goes, Nasty, and all that stuff, right? Go into the albums and actually listen to a catalog of music, and you will find some deep cuts in there that are so freaking good. And with an artist like Janet, it provides a glimpse of what's going on into her life, because that's what all of her albums is. Janet's albums are like diaries. You know what's going on at the time of the album. You know, Control, taking control of her life, letting go of her father as her manager. Rhythm Nation, feeling social conscious about the world. Janet, embracing her femininity. Velvet Rope, you know, addressing, you know, sexuality, the abuse, you know, all that stuff. All For You, she's clearly very happy. But she is after the divorce here. And this song, I think, relates to that divorce, because it's a song about truth, saying like, hey, truth is, I had fans, family, and friends before you. I had hits before you, and I'm gonna make them after you. Like, I don't need you, and I'm not even gonna fight you, because truth is, I'm over you, and I'm moving on. I'm past all that. There's no point of arguing. There's no point of none of that. I'm going to move on. It's like she embraced what's going on in her life, and you said, I accept it. You know, you're in my past, but now I'm moving on. And I think this song is more effective if you know a little more about Janet's career like I do, because I am really one of Janet's biggest fans. So I know a lot more about her life. And when you take all that context into this song, it makes the song way more effective for what it is. If you were to listen to the song without context, it would still be a great song, but it definitely would not be number 1. But with that context, it makes it to number 1. And putting all that lyrical meaning to the side, this song sounds great. Neo soul, R&B, it's just these really funky elements that make the song sound really, really good. And it's, to me, one of... Three, two, 1. Putting all that lyrical meaning to the side, the song sounds great. The neo soul, the R&B, it has all those elements in it that makes it sound so good. You know, it's really a reflective song that just that speaks volumes. And I think it's a, what, 5-6 minute song, and I love every second of it. Every second of it. This song is perfect. I really, really enjoy this song. And this is actually when I look at the All For You album. I don't listen to this album that much. But the song that I revisit the most, truthfully, pun unintended, is Truth. Because I really do love this song. And again, this is a very personal thing. I know more about Janet. I love the genre of this song. I love the way it sounds. I love the lyrical meaning. And I love what this did for Janet. So I love this song. This song is really wonderful, and I actually wish that I went and saw the State of the World tour in 2018 because she performed this, and I would have loved to see seen her perform this live. But this song is wonderful in my opinion. I think it's great. I think if you haven't listened to the song in a while, I think you should give it a listen and, you know, maybe see where I'm getting at here, because I know a lot of people are like, you put this song over All For You, but hear me, I really do think that this song is incredible and one of Janet's best songs. In my personal opinion, I put it in her top 30. You know, I really think the song is just up there. So I love the song. It's incredible. I think it's one of Janet's most underrated, if not the most underrated Janet song that she's ever had. So this song is incredible. Number 1 is Truth. So that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my ranking of every song on Janet Jackson's All For You album. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, share it with your friends, your family, and all that kind of stuff. If you like the video that you see, go out to my channel and see all the other content that I have. You know, it's a lot of Janet Jackson stuff, and I'm planning to do more Janet Jackson things. Like, you know, I want to talk about a tour. I want to talk about when I think her album will come out eventually. There's a lot of things and a lot of ideas that I have, you know, for this channel. So stick around. I think you guys will enjoy it. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great night and day. And until next time, take care.